6:43, 17 before 9. The line past this real country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. It's the Ken and Casey Show on this Friday morning. And thanks a bazillion and 3H for hanging out with us on this Friday morning.
We need
as we slide into the weekend. According to staff meteorologist Steve Hamilton, plenty of sunshine today. 88 for the high. We'll feel that north breeze. Pretty slight, between 5 and 10, not much to it. Clearing 61 overnight. Sunny over the weekend. We'll be in the upper 80s, and that's going to set the trend into next week. Now, earlier in the week, they said the highs Tuesday through Friday of next week were going to be in the low 80s.
Yes.
Hey, move that up for another week. No, it's going to be upper 80s next week. Well, pretty much like it has been the last couple of days.
It hasn't been so bad. It's been pretty nice.
No, I think I'm going to have to turn the AC on, though. Last couple of days had the AC off, the windows open, had the fan in the window overnight. Yeah, slept good. All the way through the night up into the alarm. It's, I have no idea what it is.
64, I think.
61 right now.
Still somewhere in there.
Yeah. All right, time for strange but true news, Casey.
Bring it on.
All right, the war on rats could soon shift from trash to a new target.
What?
Procreation.
You mean like having babies?
Yeah. New York City Council will vote on a bill that would introduce rat contraceptives to the city's rodent fighting arsenal.
Okay. Oh my gosh, like they're going to give all the mice birth control.
Yeah. If the bill passes, city officials will choose 2 rat-ridden zones to place the contraceptives and then monitor whether they reduce rat activity or not. Now, the pilot program will last 12 months. The standard mitigation strategies seem not to be working overall. They're working with ContraPest, a contraceptive bait that affects ovarian functions in females. Rats.
That's genius.
Yeah. The contraceptive is served up to rats in a salty, fat-filled pellet.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah. Other rat mitigation steps like the push to containerize trash will make the contraceptive more effective.
Symptoms may include death.
That's right. Dismemberment. In previous experiments, trash has proven a barrier to the effectiveness of contraception because rats still choose trash over edible birth control pills.
Mix it in with the trash. No more babies for you, little mices.
Put your trash away. All right. A reptile rescue group. I didn't even know there was such thing.
Well, yeah,
but there's a reptile rescue group. This one's in England. Is caring for a toad that was found in a bag of salad that was returned to a supermarket.
There was a frog in the salad.
A little toad.
Oh, I would have kept it.
Just sitting there staring at people, just waving.
I would have kept them.
Berkshire Reptile Rescue is the place. It said on social media that the toad was discovered in a bag of salad by a customer and returned to the store. Now, rescuer Graham Martin collected the little toad and is keeping it isolated for the time.
His new pet.
Yeah, as it's not clear whether it came from overseas or not.
Fried frog legs.
Yeah. Fried frog legs. Yeah. He said that he's in a nice little box. He's got some soil and some leaves to hide in. He's got a little water bowl, a toad toilet, and with a bidet.
Are you nuh-uh?
Yes, and a shower robe once he's done swimming around. He chucked in some beetles for his dinner, and he's loving life, he said. John Lewis Partnership, that's the store's parent company, apologized to the customer in a statement. While our growers minimize pesticide use to promote sustainable farming and to reduce harm to wildlife, there is a stringent sorting and washing process, which should have had removed the toad. Although it's a very, very rare occurrence, we are really sorry to the customer who found it. You know who's ticked off?
Who?
The toad.
Yeah.
It was like I had all of this stuff to myself.
Yeah.
And now I got beetles.
He was living in a dream world right there.
Yeah.
Salad bag full of yummies and carrots.
Doesn't know what country it came from. It could be a foreigner. A foreign toad.
But just living the life. And you had to go and ruin it.
Okay. All right. Los Angeles Police Department's in trouble.
Oh, no. What'd they do?
They damaged equipment at a medical center in the San Bernardino Valley.
What?
After an officer lost his gun to an MRI machine.
Well, yeah. There's not supposed to be any kind of metal around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Even I know that.
citing a lawsuit filed by the NoHo Diagnostic Center against the city, SF Gate reported that a raid intended to find illegal. You're probably going to have to mute
Mute. Okay,
this
one
on
second.
TikTok.
Okay.
We know
Muted.
TikTok gets butthurt when they hear certain words. SF Gate reported that a raid intended to find illegal cannabis cultivation in October of last year discovered nothing but medical imaging equipment and items normal for such a facility. Now, during that unproductive raid, you can unmute it now.
Okay.
During that unproductive raid, an officer carrying a rifle entered the MRI room,
Yes.
ignoring a sign warning that metal was prohibited inside.
Yes.
He said, "I am the police. I do not have to pay attention to your sign."
Nope.
Well, the powerful magnets of the machine allegedly sucked the rifle across the room, pinning it against the machine. Though the weapon was eventually freed, it allegedly required the use of the emergency release button, which deactivating it, evaporating thousands of liters of helium gas and damaging the machine in the process.
You mean there was helium all in the room?
Yeah. The officer then grabbed his rifle and just left the room, leaving behind a magazine filled with the bullets on the floor.
Oh my gosh. And you know, if they were talking, they're probably like this.
Yeah. So they raided the place and there was nothing found other than what was supposed to be in there.
You don't say so.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Land Passes Real Country is on iHeartRadio, or you can just download the app on your phone and take us everywhere you go.
Every day.
It's 8:50, 10 before 9 on Land Passes Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Good morning.
Today, new dangers face mankind. Dangers which challenge his life, threaten his very existence. Sound frequencies have been found that can penetrate the human brain and destroy life.